as we would have about Oklahoma.
I would feel as strongly
Yeah.
about
I would
them.
too. At
Yes,
that point,
100%.
yeah.
So you're saying these teams have a chance?
Baylor does.
All three
Baylor
of them,
does.
definitely.
Well, Minnesota does
Yeah,
too.
you're right.
I mean, if
Baylor-
Minnesota definitely does. I was really thinking about SMU.
Oh, right.
The AAC, frankly, the AAC is very competitive.
Yeah.
They just don't get a lot of love, but it's very competitive. You're talking about Memphis over there, UCF is over there. There are good teams in the AAC. Unfortunately, as you said, when you look at them versus the Big Ten and the big dogs of the Big Ten,
Right.
the big dogs of the SEC,
Cincinnati, Ohio State.
right? It's not comparable.
I'm just the champion of the little guy. I like to say the little guy.
Look, keep fighting for them.
Yeah,
they
so-
get their chance. They're gonna get their chance.
They will indeed have their chance coming up here as Championship Drive Who's In rolls on. We take a look at the Samsung QLED film room and take a look at the top plays from
Well, you're more
Oregon.
than thinking it. I mean, in the commercial break, you were much more than thinking it, Jim.
Well,
We got 10 push-ups riding on that one right there.
I just don't think that beating Oregon, if they were to win the North, would be enough for Utah to overcome a really weak strength of schedule. I mean, you look at Arizona State losing this past weekend, that hurt both of those teams in strength of schedule.
I want to quickly put a bow on this show and talk about this. You all have Alabama, LSU, Ohio State in your top three in one form or another.
Yes.
Is there a big difference between those teams, or are they 1A, and 1B?
The latter. To me, 1A, 1B. I mean, it's every week I have Clemson moving up or LSU moving down or whatever it is. They're all really, really talented. The only thing I didn't agree with I'm so glad you brought it up.
oh, I was
They
hoping you would get this.
cannot afford to lose one and still get in the playoffs. No,
That was like
way.
hours ago we
I
were
don't
talking
care.
about
That was been on my mind for so long. I had to keep the show going. I
Right.
couldn't bring it up.
Glad.
I have a 1A, B, C, and D because I think Clemson is right up there with the other three. I think those four teams, to me, this weekend clearly established themselves as the best four teams.
None of them, though, have done as much as LSU has resume-wise.
That's a very good
True,
point.
true.
You know what? You can make your voice heard. Log on to twitter.com/SportsCenter. You can vote on Monday for who you think belongs in the conversation of the top four, the top six. Maybe we expand it to the top eight.
No, don't start that conversation.
That conversation.
No, you just unwrap the bows. You can't do that.
We
Ken.
move on to November in college football. Enjoy.